Did I start reading the Witcher books, Hunter? No. I have not yet. I have hardly found time to cut highlights for the stream and deal with clients and computer work and other things, let alone actually starting a new book. I sort of abandoned the Game of Thrones books a little while ago. I've been meaning to read those. And The Witcher, everyone said the Witcher books were so good, but I have not even picked them up, let alone started reading them. The latter role had led her and a unit of soldier escorts to descend into the sewers. Their goal was to gather a sample of venom spewed by the monstrosity squatting there. Geralt, a gentleman through and through, agreed to help her in her task. Geralt's encounter with Vladimir von Everick reminded him that he and Shani had once shared passionate, though passing, feelings for each other. He also became aware some remnant of these feelings was still lodged in his heart. Did the stream go wonky? You know what? There's a lot of people watching right now. It seems I still don't have the dashboard up, but I've been chatting through a Java app called Chatty, and it does Thank you, beer. Thank you, beer. It does show the viewer count, although it's very inaccurate. But it looks like there's a lot of people watching right now. 40, maybe 40, if that's even correct. Maybe transcoding options, Tyler. If the stream took a dump, you might check to see if there are transcoding options. David, what's up? So Shani, yes. At times, fate composes tales so shocking no poet would dare put his name to them, for fear his public would mock them as overly outlandish. Such was the case when Geralt and the ghost of Vladimir von Everick shared a body for an evening and accompanied Shani to the wedding of Aldona, her friend from the academy. Stream is glitching. The bitrate's good and no dropped frames. Transcoding is on. Nice. Well, that's probably what it was. Refresh if you're having trouble. I'm glad transcoding is on. Thank you, Doc, for the word on that. Some might have let this unusual escort interfere with their enjoyment of the evening, but not Shani. Looking around at the tasteful wedding decorations, smelling the rich odor of berry-laden rowan, a plant near and dear to her heart, one which summoned up fond childhood memories, Shani felt the heedless abandon of her younger years return and, overjoyed, threw herself into the thick of the festivities. No buffering issues. Pone, I can't help you. I have no mozzarella sticks to give. I'm sorry. One thing is certain. Shani was not bored by the company of Vladimir von Everick, who showered her with professions of burning desire and swept her off her feet with maniacal energy. Yet when the hour came for him to return to the netherworld, she breathed a sigh of relief. For now, she could spend some time alone with Geralt, who was much more sensitive and predictable, though Vlad would probably just call him boring. Pretty sure that's why I wanted to go to the glossary, because that was awesome. Okay, son of Satan. See you later. Have a good one. You're gonna make mozzarella sticks, Pone? Hey, they be super tasty. Tyler, I'm sorry you're having trouble. Wow, actually, it just now the viewer count dropped to like 16. I don't usually watch the viewer count, but Chatty has two numbers. I don't even understand it. I think one is people in chat and one is viewers. Anyway, one of the numbers just tanked, so there it is. That's what it is. Use your Witcher senses to find something that will cheer Shani up. What would cheer Shani up? A bottle? I don't think.
Mead ought to lift her spirits.
No,
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
I don't think it'll cheer her up. Take or leave. Let's leave it. Okay,
Good
we're gonna leave
idea.
this.
Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Might be a sad drunk. Wasn't exactly what I meant. But let's see what else is here. I'm not ready to decide what will cheer Shani up, and I'm not sure a bottle. I'm not sure a bottle is the right answer. What is this?
Shani loves the blossoms. strong never hurt anyone. Question is,
Tempting.
cheer her up.
Tempting. We can come back to
Good
this.
idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Same comment. She might be a sad drunk. I hope I'm not a sad drunk. Whoa. Okay. I am getting there, though. I am getting there. That wasn't the plan. I wasn't even going to grab any beer for this stream.
Tough times.
Yeah. Got your message, S7. Sorry, I can't make it up these stairs. I hope Shani's not a sad drunk, but I might turn out to be a shitty one. We'll see. Was that somebody? Oh God. That sounded more like a dog than a person retching. Oh, no.
A Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
I'm thinking better than the alcohol will. I'm
Fine,
a hypocrite,
I'll pick some.
but I
Becoming
think
quite
she'll like the
romantic.
berries. What have we done? A midnight clear. Shani, we have picked you some berries. Picked you some berries, Shani. I hope you're happy. Wait, it's Geralt now? Are you really? It is Geralt now. You're right. He's gone. Man, I completely missed that. Still, Geralt, this is the right decision. Can't walk in a straight line in the game. In the game, I can't walk in a straight line. Oh no.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you.
Including that you hate us. You hate us, Shani, but we'll...
Wedding's still in full swing, but
We'll pretend.
your face. I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
Did you know that the inside of your lip is one of the most colorful parts of your body? The black and white cam is not actually black and white when I have the black and white cam on. If I go like this, you can actually see a little bit of red getting through. That's how red it is, the inside of your lip. Flowers spell romance. All right, no one's talking romance here. Everyone's talking scotch. You've got me. Got friends. Oh, what to do? I know you said Altamore. What happens in DLC stays in DLC. Not easy. Entropic is actually grayscale in real life. The current setup is an artificial colorizing filter. That's right. It is what's it called? What is the colorization process that was always applied called? I am not happy that I can't remember this. Someone who's 30 plus years old, help me out here. What is it called? What's it called? All the old movies. There is one name, one common name for the most common process that was applied to colorize old black and whites. Be spontaneous. Ember is the hit.
You got me.
For how long?
Cheers.
A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but
You come and
you
go.
come and go. Yeah,
Nah,
I need
it's not
someone to be
Chromacolor,
there
there's
every
something.
night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts.
You want someone
I need
who will
a
be
good
there.
glass and a good
does.
laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
Technicolor, thank
I
you.
get it.
Technicolor. No,
Yeah,
I think that was
could
it.
never be there for
Technicolor.
you every day. But I am happy to see
sure?
you always. And today, I'm all yours.
And Pone's not even
Wow.
30. Cheers,
In
Pone.
that
Good
case,
job.
let's drink to tonight.
To tonight.
To tonight.
May the moment last.
May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Well, good job, Pone. Good job. I'm an old soul, he says. I'm surprised
Did
no one
you
else
enjoy
beat
the
you to
wedding?
it, though. Cheers. You have bad taste, and age is no excuse.
Not
What the
exactly
hell,
my idea of a
para-aliens?
Good time.
What is?
Time I spend with people I know.
You know me.
True. And now I'm starting to enjoy this. Though, in fact, I did start having fun when I kissed you.
Thought that was more Vladimir's doing.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Tris, this is
Vizima
not
and
happening,
me.
Tris.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics
What?
long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
Did I totally miss something, Divination, or are you fucking with me?
You needn't
Damn
worry
it.
about our finances, sir.
Damn
My
it.
workshop, business is
Stop Hot
booming.
Wheels.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battleaxe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are
No.
sealed as the grave. Us
Hey,
men
Swagmatic, it's not
stick
Tris, that
together.
is Shawnee from the first Witcher.
Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
But my drink is empty.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
Not really
I was
looking
afraid the
down on
wedding
a
wouldn't
timed
happen at
prompt.
all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona
Hey,
worth.
Spicy Sanic, how you doing?
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
It's a real shame, Tyler. It's a real shame, but if that's what I did, that's what I did. That's what happened. I didn't even see it, not even for a split second. If there was a timed prompt that I totally blew because I was reading chat. That's what happened. Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him. Convince her, I'm sure. Yes.
Doubt your
indeed.
mother's that unbending. You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy.
Here you
or
go, Jack.
With a good
Hold on.
trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't.
Yeah, you're thinking of Vess, I think, not Shani.
I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really.
I think I missed it, Mike. I think if I had the chance, it was it came
Look,
and went while I was
The
reading
Brave
chat.
brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is.
Damn
Couldn't
it,
protect her from a
S7.
cheeky 4-year-old in their
My
condition.
God.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the
How you doing,
haymaker. She
Swagmatic?
was willing, if you ask me.
What's up? Baroness, have a good night.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have
Did
resisted
I do it
trying to
again?
regain control.
Another fucking
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Oh, changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
Too late, Tyler.
You say
It's
that
too
as if
late.
you've already picked.
Damn it.
Because I have. Guess who?
What you do to me, chat. This is what you do to me.
Oh, gorgeous.
Quagmatic, thank you for the follow.
Yes,
Yes, I
kiss.
didn't change my October
What
alerts
kiss?
yet.
The one Vladimir
Thank
planted
you.
on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any
Well,
different
stop.
without him there.
Stop talking to me.
That
You don't
I
want me to
cannot
get
tell you.
distracted. Damn it.
Only one way to find out.
It doesn't seem to have stopped him. Come on, look, sometimes no answer is the way to go. Wow. And I didn't even say a thing. Not a thing.
So, how'd it compare?
To what? To the first kiss? Better by a mile,
Definitely
Shani.
rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was
Listen
after
to
you
all
on the
of you.
kiss.
Oh my god.
Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Oh, Shani, we've got time. We've got time.
Promised you this night. Aim to
Altamore,
keep
you
my
promised
word,
me Triss
and I
won't
aim
mind
to be
now.
direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
It's just...
Sounds interesting.
It's just a little indiscretion.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Blame it on the beer. And the party. The wedding.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
Hot Wheels, not the new one yet. Not the new one. I saw
How
the
did
one
you
from a
know?
few days ago. I will watch the
I'm
new one. I have not
clairvoyant.
seen it yet. How you doing, Hot Wheels? I am clairvoyant. Oh my god, red velvet
Practically
skirt.
full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides,
And white
you leave it
stockings.
here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
That's what I'm thinking, Kim, and that's what Altamore said. I'm counting on it. I'm counting on it, Kim.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
Oh, I can tell, Kim. I can tell.
What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Oh. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Hi, Shani. Nice to see you again. Oh, goodness. How pink am I now? Nice, Tyler, nice. The mature flag is on, right? Oh, goodness me. Don't rock the boat, Divination says. Not. Why, when Triss finds out about this, she's gonna kill you. I hope not. I hope not. I thought Shani hated us. Ugh. Sometime later. Sometime later.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Good lord, she
Keeping
counted.
count.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
That's impressive, Shani.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
Nah, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
I'm telling you, Kim,
Shani, wait.
that's Velvet.
Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad
Swedish
to.
horror. I'm gonna answer you in a minute
Thanks.
here.
Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
I'm telling you, Kim, that's Velvet. We're a bit obsessive, Jay. All right, hold on. Swedish horror. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I love that song. Okay. Quest updated. A Midnight Flare. Nice, Tyler. Well, it's okay. We've got all week to play this. And when we finish the DLC, we'll go on to New Game Plus. Yes, in the daylight. It's clearly Velvet. Do you agree, Kim? Do you agree? So, Swedish horror, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You have to think about it from the perspective of someone who has not read the books. Swedish horror said, I really don't understand people who pick Triss. She never told Geralt about Yennefer when Geralt had amnesia, even though she could have. Gave information to the Lodge. She's a complete tool of Philippa Eilhart. She leaves Geralt to die in the books. I could go on. So, think for a minute about someone who has not read the books. I have not read the books. I spent 55 hours in the first Witcher and about 35 hours in the second. And for what it's worth, the only connection I made with anyone, real connection, was with Triss. And Zoltan! And maybe Dandelion a little bit. So, I spent over 100 hours with Triss before the third Witcher. I spent about 100 hours with Triss before the third Witcher. And I never read the books, so I knew nothing of Yennefer when I started the Wild Hunt. And here the game is telling us that Yennefer is so important to Geralt. But what have we actually experienced? We've experienced 100 hours of a relationship and a commitment to Triss. We've watched Triss undress herself with magic, Assassins of Kings. The connection we have with Triss is real for the player. I'm not trying to dismiss what happened in the book, but if you don't know what happened in the book, your connection with Triss is far more tangible than any connection you could possibly have with Yennefer, because the game is just telling you that you have a connection with Yennefer. You have not experienced it. So, I fell for Triss in the first game and the second game, and by the time we got to Witcher 3, by the time we got to Wild Hunt, I was committed. I was committed to Triss. So that's why, in my opinion, that's why people pick Triss. Even in the games, Swedish Horror says, even in the games, Triss is shady. In Witcher 1, she's only doing everything in the game to become advisor for Foltest. Yes, she's very, very self-serving. But we have no connection to Yennefer. Yennefer is just a name in the text until the third game. And maybe they set her up to be less of an important character than she was supposed to be all along, but that's how it felt. The end of Witcher 2, Letho explains pretty much everything. Maybe so, Tyler, maybe so. That doesn't mean it makes the impression on the player that it's supposed to. Erahelion says, Yen in the games is more authentic anyway. And Lance says, I'm just drunk. Hunter says, I spent 7 weeks with Yen. Her pain and love was real. But you're talking about the books, yes? Or are you talking about playing through Wild Hunt? And S7 says, Yennefer is a crone who became Kate Beckinsale through magic. Well, Well, maybe. Anyone not drunk tonight? Anyone not drunk tonight? Inform Olgerd the task has been completed. Is that true? Did we show him the time of his life? Did we successfully party with a dead man to his satisfaction? You're not far off, Lance. You're not far off. Back to Oxenfurt. Okay, so where are we? Hello now. Let's head to Brunwick and fast travel to Oxenfurt. I don't think I could ride Roach in a straight line right now. I'm not gonna try. Okay, the sound just stopped. S7 is shitty drunk on insectoid oil. Tyler says that is true, but it does explain how Geralt and Yen were together and how she was taken by the Wild Hunt and how Geralt sacrificed himself to save her, and her dealings with the Emperor and Geralt's memory issues, leaving Triss to manipulate him when Yen lost her memory as well. And neither knew about each other for a while. Thank you, Shamrock Mike. I'm going to save right now. Good call. Shouldn't drink Raid S7. The solvents are very unhealthy. Double so if you're a wasp. What am I doing in this robe? I think it's time to fix this. Is this trousers? We have random trousers on too, as if it's not bad enough. Took off all our Witcher clothes. There we go. What is the Wild Hunt? Pone asks. Well, the game is called the Wild Hunt, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. But the Wild Hunt is, I don't want to spoil it for you, man. You should check it out. The game explains what the Wild Hunt is by the end. I check out the Ophiri gear. Critical hit chance, burning chance, Ard, Igni, sign, intensity, armor piercing. Oh, I'm fine just the way I am, to be honest. Just fine. Why, Perihelions, what did you have in mind? Something particular?
A storm, damn it.
What do you mean, Geralt? I love the storms. I know I just checked, but we're looking again. Let's look again. How far are we going? Get back. Oxenfurt is many miles away. That is why I picked a fast travel point that I just ran away from. Back to it. Where is the travel point? Well, I'm not sure if it's entirely accurate to say this, Bone, but the Wild Hunt are, in fact, elves. The Wild Hunt, are they all elves, or is that just some of them are actually a sort of elves? We're already at selected location. Yes, you are also a bit drunk. Let's see. You are going to Oxenfurt. Good Geralt, sir. Where are you going? Oxenfurt. Down here. Yeah, to quote Letho, some damned elven race. Thank you, Tyler. That was not wrong. They are elves. Space elves on steroids. That's Swedish horror. Perihelions, you were wondering about the Ophiri robes in the expansion. I'm not sure that I'm aware of them. S7, you beat the first Wild Hunt boss. Oh, with Kira. Nice. Nice. An ancient elven race, says Shamrock Mike. Yeah. Perihelion says, in game canon, there was one species of elves, a race of elves, and there was a catastrophe that split them into two, separated between worlds. the Aenel, Evil Wild Hunt, and the Aenseid, the ones in The Witcher, and I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right. Sue me. Yes, the two elves, they split. Elves are assholes, says Bone. Elves are assholes, and Geralt is drunk. Good times for all. Swedish Horror says, in the books, boy, I'm running into walls. They can make themselves appear as a cavalcade of spectral riders, but they are elves. Jamrock Mike says, assholes with pointy ears. And I am running into the walls more and more and more. Where is the door to this tavern? Let me in! Let me in! Hello?
Yes?
Yes?
You needn't shoot.
This is not the door to the tavern.
You needn't shoot.
Worth a shot, though. I don't think this is the door either. Nope. Third time's a charm? Oh, yes.
Our Ataman will lead and guide you. Never shirk to fight beside you. You've seen war, mate, and it shows.
Kiki, herring's got to turn and mix from time to time. Plough it. Plough it all.
Wine! Wine! I want wine, damn it!
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
Hey, comrade.
Received letter to Olgerd. Well, I did drink with Letho, Tyler, at the end of the second Witcher, but I probably was not paying enough attention to absorb all the details. Sir Olgerd, I write you this missive, my good sir, because I believe surprise attacks to be bad form. I wish to inform you that I will not tolerate any more such behavior on my lands. If you choose to surround yourself with a company of lewd rabble, most unworthy of a nobleman, that, sir, is your private affair. It is not my place to interfere, but I do not intend to allow them to turn my property into an arena for their brawling and whoring. The next time you and your churls enter my demesne, I don't know this word, okay? Really? My demesne. Someone, teach me this word, please. You shall either respect my laws, respect my authority, or I will have you tied to a team of horses and dragged along the bottom of a rocky ravine. Consider this, good sir, before you and your company set foot on my lands again. Sincerely, Eric Dubois, often called the Dauntless. Pronounced domain. Thank you. Thank you. Pronounced domain.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Actually, what brings me is a good question, but my teeth are nearly floating. I will be right back. Restroom. And possibly grabbing another excessive beer from the fridge. I don't normally attempt to drink quickly. Means part of the mansion you were at earlier, Tyler. Well, I've sure done it tonight. Anyways, I'll be right back. Here's, let me take 5 here. Put on a little music. Okay, all right. It is good. It is good. It's not the one you were thinking of, Pone. Still good, though. Yes. Okay, so a couple quick things. Where is it here? Oh, I've got it here. I know I've got it here somewhere. Hey, Mike is good. Pone, Mike is good. Never mind, he says. Never mind. Where is it here? So, okay. Today is Wednesday here in Colorado. Today's Wednesday. I'm sure it's Thursday for some of you, but it's Wednesday here. Tomorrow is another 6-hour stream. We're going to continue with Hearts of Stone. Friday, we're going to continue with The Witcher, finish Hearts of Stone as needed, and move on to New Game Plus. But the Deuce, I don't know if you're still around, Deuce, but the Deuce is doing a giveaway on Friday. It is going to be U.S. residents only because of shipping costs. Deuce is doing this all. But the Deuce is giving away a Radeon R7 260X Radeon video card on Friday during the 24-hour stream. And I wanted to mention that again. I still didn't set up a timer command for it. But we'll figure out the details on how people can enter. But the short version is everyone who's hanging out here regularly will be able to enter. Whether it will actually cost the currently hidden chaos points, whether it will cost chaos points or not, is remains to be seen. But assume that you will be able to enter. It is US based. I'm sorry about that if you're not in the US, but the shipping costs to ship this card outside the US are going to be more than I think the card cost. So that is happening. Anyways, that's happening on Friday. I wanted to mention it again. Thank you all for being here. Yes, the beer is real. The beer is real. Thank you all for being here. And it is not because of the 900 followers. It was going to happen anyways. Deuce has been planning this for a little while. So that is just awesome. I don't know if you're out there, Deuce, but cheers. International shipping is nasty. Indeed. Indeed. So, I'm overdoing it on the beer tonight. Enjoy. I hope that's fun. I'm having fun with it. I'm going to have a proper hangover tomorrow, I fear. The good thing my client tomorrow that I have to see in the morning is only about 2 miles from my house. So that's nice. Are we done already? Nope. No, we're only about half done. We've got about 2 hours and change left. I just wanted to throw that out there while I was thinking about it before I get any more faded. No, I agree, Kim, and that would be fine. In fact, watching what happened in Nade's channel, in the Nade Face, you should check out the Nade Face if you don't know him already here on Twitch. But the way, I don't want to talk about it right now when I'm drunk too much, but in short, to talk just a little bit about it, when whatever the point system is in a channel, when the points are accrued by time in the channel, it's really not a problem. When points are accrued via gambling for more points, that's when things get weird. That's when things got weird in this channel, and I realize not everyone felt that way. A lot of people were just enjoying it, but the idea that people were racking up points and other people were losing points, there was this very strange dynamic that was beginning to occur where people were rich or poor, and that's not what I'm trying to do here. I don't want people to be loaded with points and other people to be dead broke, and people to have nothing to spend and other people to have everything to spend. We're here to have a good time. We don't need to worry about that shit. We don't need haves and have-nots in that sense. So people who are hanging out in the channel are continuing to accrue points. They're just hidden right now. And obviously your hours in the channel are being tracked. I would like that to count for something. When you're hanging out here with us all the time, that should really count for something. And when I turn the points back on, however I do that, the chaos points, they will be accrued by time in the channel, and we probably won't gamble for them ever again. So if you enjoy the wormhole gambling, I am sorry, but that will probably not make a return. Points will exist, points will be used for things, points will not be gambled for anymore. It just, it's not necessary to have a good time. So let's move on. Nice saber.
First time I've
Hey
seen
Tyler,
a saber like that.
yeah,
What's its
chaos
origin?
points, we were using that a little bit.
A fear. It was a...
I wanted the bot to
gift.
track hours and the points came
Any
with,
soft-armed
and
craven
things got a
can
little
hang
out of
blade
hand.
from his belt. Prance about feigning danger. but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in Shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everec, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
May I have your saber?
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
O'Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interesting? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened,
see
this
it
woman
now,
was
Perry
already
Elliot's.
important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Proof. Proof. Shaved me clean. How's that for
Vladimir's
proof?
hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
So, how do we bring him the house? I'm thinking we don't bring him the house.
Fish and bloomers.
I'm thinking we bring him a deed. Somehow, we bring him a deed. That's my first guess, is that we're gonna bring him a deed to the house he wants. Ah! 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 Out of my way, wild one.
Oh,
I'm not moving.
piss off.
No, you piss off. I'm not moving. Now there's two of
Fucking
you.
wanker.
You fucking wanker. Let me through. Let.
Devil walk the
Damn it!
crooked path is hard
He
and full
wins.
of
He
ire.
wins. Apparently he wins. I tried. I could not push him away. You're kind of missing the point, Pone. The point is that the chaos points be tied to time spent in the channel, not to actions spent in a mini game where you can suddenly come out with a lot more points. It's not about calling it gambling, it's about people going in with nothing and coming out with a lot and then holding it over other people's heads and everything that comes with it. It doesn't matter whether we call it gambling or not. If people go in with very little and come out with a lot and they haven't actually spent a lot of time here, it's weird for people who have spent a lot of time here. And so the chaos points will not be tied to artificial contests anymore. When they get turned back on, they're going to be tied to time that you spend here hanging out with everybody. It's very simple, it's very linear, it's very effective, it's very real. I may give out more points on occasion for people who are here or people who do certain things if I feel like it. Did people really do that? Not in any mean way. No, Pone, nobody was trying to be mean. It's just a natural extension of people being rich and poor and advertising that publicly. I'm rich, I lost, I won, I'm rich, you're poor. It's all of that. It is, it's fine for some people and it's very, very awkward for other people. And I'm not interested in showing that. Well, see, Pone, that's part of it. That's part of it. When people have chaos points that they are earning, people are checking them every 5 minutes. What the hell is that about? Do you have to know that you have 5 more chaos points than you did a few minutes ago? It's weird. It's weird. And yes, that's what was happening. People were checking their chaos every 5 minutes to make sure they had more, and then more, and then more. And where did it go? And where are my more points? It was not terribly cool. It was not terribly cool to watch everybody filling chat with a lot of spam about chaos points. I'd rather they be something fun, not something weird. Master Mazar, how you doing? Didn't know I had a point system. Well, that's the thing. Master Mazar was only on for like 2 weeks. It only took about 2 weeks for it to get really spammy. And I am at fault. I set up some mini games that allowed people to double, triple, quadruple their points really fast. People were ending up with thousands of points. And take Nade's channel or Spider's channel, for example. It takes a lot of time to accrue points, and they have not enabled, neither of them have enabled any significant or any gambling systems. It works better when it's only based on time. Very simple when it's only based on time. I'm good, Mazar. How are you doing? I'm a little drunk. Tonight, but I am very good. I hope you are well.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Purpose of my visit. Soldiers, guarding an auction house.
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential
Crash.
military information.
What's happening? How you doing? I want to talk to the owners.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations.
Here.
Writ out in their names,
Here.
plain and simple.
I'm sure we can work something out. You would be smart. Make an exception.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Oh,
Careful, bugger means it.
Gaude Mater Redania Pruli Fecunda Nubili.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master,
This guard is a
Vivaldi,
riot.
your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Wow, your
Fuck
orders.
your orders.
Yes, just
Need I take this up with
Fuck
the
'em.
sergeant? Ha,
Fuck your
I thought
orders.
not. No, stand to attention. And shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go!
1, 2, 1, 2. That guard. What?
Appreciate the help.
Twas night. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Ah!
Business with you's a
Beer,
pure pleasure, Vinny.
yawns, beer,
Their departed
yawns,
wifey
beer,
claimed the
yawns.
same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
What's wrong with this list? Besides the 0 is an O and you've got 2 1s and you're missing a 4? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Pone. 2 1s, you're missing a 4, and you've got an O at the end. Are you testing how drunk I am? I am getting there. I am
Actually,
getting there, Pone, if
I'm
that
really
is
just
your
here
question.
to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because...
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz.
Go to the upper
incense,
floor of the
soul,
auction
Geralt,
house.
you thought of buying real estate. Could
No.
get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
I don't want
No
another
such thing
fucking
as attractive
mortgage.
loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start
I didn't
for a
mention
time
the
yet,
2
it
eyes
seems.
because there
Vinny,
are no
this is a
eyes in
banquet.
there, Pone.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the center coin.
It's another party, sort of. Optional. Meet Vivaldi's friends. Sit down when you're ready to take part in the auction. I am far too drunk for the auction.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi.
Stop
Who's
trying to
this?
puzzle me.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I
Stop
thought
trying
you
to
might
trick
have
me
a
with
blether
puzzles.
us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes.
Doc, take care. Have a good
Whereas
night.
you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Not a bit. And I don't much care to learn. What does Geralt know of paintings?
No. I'm more interested in the culinary arts, too.
Why stand near me, then? You ought to be hovering about the buffet.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat. I've grown accustomed.
Aristocunt. You should have pronounced that better.
Funny.
Typical aristocunt.
Climate declared bankruptcy.
Let's talk to Grandma Drinks a Lot.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam,
My favorite
allow
drink?
me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt
Alcoholic
of
drink?
Rivia.
Good beer.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an
You're working
eminent
tonight,
collector
Altamore. Don't
of
work too hard, man.
Vitaminacea.
Vitamin... What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Where did you develop this interest in drinking a lot, miss?
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant
He
associations.
was playing croquet?
Dating from
Oh,
my
wow.
oh,
I gotta
so
see that picture,
distant
Crash.
youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vedamaniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor.
Less than a
element,
third, Perry
An
Hillian says.
antique.
Cool.
School of the Wolf. From 1234.
1, 2, 3,
Classic.
4.
Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Why? 5% on top of what, did she tell us? But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. What are we buying and why? Thanks, but no thanks. I feel like I'm missing out on something. On the other hand, what am I buying? What the hell am I buying? You're taking advantage of a drunk person, Vivaldi. This is not cool. Not cool at all. Let me see this picture. Crash, thank you for the link. This Billy the Kid. Wow, playing croquet. Bam, and it's the same hat that's in the other famous pic of Billy the Kid, isn't it? Or similar. Huh. There's something really cool about that. Thank you, Crash, for posting that. Tyler says, yeah, but you're more likely to find some random item in Grandma's attic or a garage sale that's worth 1,000 times the value you paid. Happens all the time. People don't know what they have. You shouldn't have skipped the painting guy's dialogue. Skipped! Skipped! Did I skip it? Did I blow him off? How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Is he gonna be possessed by a horny dwarf? S7, I hope not. Sure, we'll buy the I don't know
Vimy,
what.
Never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a
What
deal.
the hell? Whatever is she selling? Viper armor, Viper boots, Viper gauntlets. What does she want? She doesn't want much at all. Beautiful. I'm glad we asked her. What is your favorite drink? Oh, Pone, you asked before. I'm not sure I have a favorite drink. I mean, I like beer. I have a few beers that I like. I don't like whiskeys, and I don't like whiskey, scotch, bourbon. I don't like a lot of malted sour malts. I don't like sour malts. I don't know. What's my favorite? I kind of like clear liquors. I like vodka, gin, stuff like that. But I don't drink much. So recently, again, it's been a while since I've had any regular drinks. It's been a while, indeed. More than a year. I think when Steve, thank you, Steve. When Steve mentioned a beer fund a few weeks ago, I decided it was time to drink some beer again. I've been having a weird acid reflux or some sort of reflux-like issue that was really bugging me, and I hadn't drank beer for a while. Can we read this stuff? No! God, I don't want to... No! I'm not... Give me the note back! Oh no! Blacksmith, I did not want to sell you a note I haven't read yet. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I not get that back? Are you... No, I can't select. I cannot buy the note. I just sold him something I haven't even read. Oh, I am in distress. I cannot get this back. I just sold him something I haven't read. I can't get it back. See this picture of Billy the Kid's gang. Damn. It's awesome. That's awesome. Acid reflux is easy to cure, isn't it? Parahelians, it is not necessarily easy to cure. Read the letter. Bob! DBA Bob! What's up, Bob? Beer Fund Hype! Beer Fund Hype, thank you, Bob. DBA Bob says Beer Fund Hype. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Gangster Rap made me do it. PPIs, no. You say PPIs, no. For example, PPIs, no. Yeah, I've tried PPIs. I've had an endoscopy. I have my bed raised. I have cut out dairy and tomatoes and onions and beer and all sorts of things. No. We're not going to talk too much about it because Yes. The Mike Tyson was a mistake, but it was perfect. You all are knockouts. Knockouts, I tell you, knockouts. S7 says, Buzz! Buzz, little bee! The horny ghost couldn't close the deal, but Entropic J always does. Thank you, S7, buddy. And thank you, DBA Bob. Thank you both. I need a coffee fund. Hype, says Melly Sauce. Yeah, exactly, Marcus. Acid reflux sucks, especially if you need to drink every other day. They were thinking that what I was dealing with was an LPR, a laryngeal, let me see if I can say it right, drunk. Laryngeal pharyngeal reflux, is that correct? LPR. So you have two valves. You have two valves in your chest, and the lower one is the most common one you have trouble with in reflux. And then the upper one is less common and sort of hard to diagnose, but when you have trouble with the upper valve, you end up with the acid reflux getting all the way. Yeah, laryngeal pharyngeal reflux. Thank you. Exactly. LPR, laryngeal pharyngeal reflux. No, I think you're right. Transcribing works. Basically, the acids or whatever they are get all the way up to the back of your throat. So you don't get heartburn. You don't get heartburn symptoms. You just get the burning throat symptoms, which are pretty shitty. I think mine was very much stress related. Best thing in the world for my whatever that was streaming. I think I was having a lot of stress related problems with that. Anyways, it's much better since I've started streaming. Believe it or not, I spent over a year with this. I had an endoscopy. I just finished paying for last year's medical deductible because of all the stupid tests I had last year that didn't cause anything. Anyways, we just sold her a letter I haven't read. Boy, that sucks. Got your eye on anything in particular today, Countess?
Particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
With your nausea cam, you can find anything. Oh my god, Entrobot, your sentience never ceases to amaze me. What the fuck, Entrobot? You are human indeed. Entrobot says, fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son. Animal House. Animal House, everyone. Sure, I'll look for your earring.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
See you in a minute, Vimy. Vimy? Did we just call her Vimy? Alright, everyone, nausea cam. It's time for the nausea cam. She lost her earring, and we've got a nausea cam. Looky there.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Boo!
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Oh.
Do I know him? Man taught me
We
everything
know
I
Vesemir.
What?
To Vesemir!
How is he? If you don't mind my asking.
Dead! Damn it, lady.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A Fleder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
You dog,
The first
Vesemir,
piece,
you
the
dog.
start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Pone is sad. He doesn't even know who Vesemir is, but he is sad.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
Yeah?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
It wasn't bad, S7. I want to play him again. Sometime, I want to play him again. I want to play the first Witcher.
All so tall. You think
And read all the books. Melly saws. He's all like, yeah, husband died young, I got rich. Old lady probably poisoned him. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
That would look splendid in the boudoir.
Sit down when you're ready to take part in the auction. Not quite yet. No, not quite yet. We're standing on the food. I hope no one was going to eat that.
Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Nilfgaard, Northern Realms. Prefer the Northern Realms. It's the only deck I have enough cards to play with, actually. Screw me.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Bracket, why not? Sure.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this for your sorts, okay?
That's 12 fucking crowns, you greedy dwarf. Do you really want 12 crowns? I'll give you 12 crowns right now.
Coin that a stink. So, what'll it be?
Whatever, you can have your 10%.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
Game on! As I said, Northern Realms is the only deck I have enough cards for. Start the game. Your opponent will go first. They always do. Choose a card to redraw. Got two of those. They're a pair, so we keep them. A hero card. We're not redrawing Yennefer. We're a level 8 catapult. I still don't know what to do with the Commander's Horn. Decoy. I sort of learned what to do with the decoy. Sort of learned. I still don't know what to do with the Commander's Horn. We'll swap it out for a spy. And yes, I call him Dykstra. That is Dykstra to me. 86 Mets. Any Dykstra. Damn, did they just throw down a Yennefer? I mean, a Triss? That looks like Triss. Did they throw down a Triss? I've never seen a Triss card. Show me! Show me Triss. I can take care of myself. Trust me. Damn, I want your Triss card. I want your Triss card. What does it say, Jay? I recall it being a good card. I'm not sure which one. Which one are you referring to? We had this monster card. Find any cards with the same name in your deck and play them instantly. We're not playing with a monster deck, but that's the first card of that type that I've ever had. Which card do you mean, Kim? Sorry, getting a little drunk, little spacey. What can we do here? Let's... Commander's Horn. Oh, the Commander's Horn. Maybe I can pull it back out of the deck. It raises morale by 1 and reduces hearing. And I don't understand that. The hearing mechanic reduces hearing by 3. Morale goes up, hearing goes down. Spy card. Adds to our points, gives them more cards. Doki. Doki. We can play that game too. In fact, we got an extra spy card out of that. Your opponent has passed. We've already won the first round, and we've only placed 2 cards on the board. That's awesome. Come on, pass now. We won the round with 2 cards. With 2 cards, we won the first round. Very cool. Northern Realms, faction ability triggered. Something, something, something. You got an extra card. And we get to go first. Wow, that's hot. Here's the Commander's Horde, Kim. Commander's Horn. Doubles the strength of This does not have the same description as the other one. Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row, limited to 1 per row. Well, that makes sense. I don't know why it said something else before. But it said something else before. What's up, Nade? How you doing? Nade links a gift that says, I'm out! I'm out! But I think he just got here. How you doing, Nade? How goes? How's the stream today, man? What's happening? How's Shep doing? How are you doing? Gwent. Well, I don't have any other monster cards in my Northern Realms deck. If we win this round, it's all over. So let's throw down Yennefer. Yennefer is unstoppable. And we get to pull out another card. Who is this? Stefan Skellen. Is that the spy card they put on our side? My mark scars the face of our future Empress. That is my proudest achievement. Sure, you know what, I don't... Oh, and I placed it on... Damn it! That was not my plan. Now we have a ton of cards that we didn't need to begin with. Now he gets to pull more cards out of his deck. Alright, and he placed another spy. Another spy. That's our spy. Damn it, that's the spy we placed. Let's crush him. Crush him! Crush him. And he had more of those. 1821. I don't think he's gonna be... I don't want to... let me just not talk shit. How about that? Doubles the strength of all unit cards in the row. Limited to 1 per row. And that did what? It doubled the 8, but not the 10. The hero card was exempt. Okay. Let's bring in the 2 buddies. Doubling their strength. Oh yeah. But yeah. What do you got? Scorch. They're gonna take our best. Ah! Alright, fine. Fine then. It's actually not doing a half bad job at all. 6 cards. We've only got 7. This is interesting. He threw out the fucking genie. Gunter O'Dim. What's with the genie? The genie. I still think that guy's a genie. Only got 1 extra card on this guy. I'm not sure how this will play out. Oh, that is not a good sign. We were doing fine. We were doing fine. We're doing fine. We can get a few more cards back if we throw out a spy. But then we're giving them an advantage. A pretty big advantage, too. I all of a sudden don't like where this is going. They have 4 cards left. One of them's a Scorch. We can always play our spy later. Clear weather. Well, we haven't... Alright, one of their cards was not very helpful to them. Jason Color! Let me see what you got here. Yeah, Davination was teasing me and I've been drinking beer all night. Oh my god. Blink, blink. Nice, Nade. Nice. $44.46. Let's not throw down the spy yet. Sheila de Tanserville. Come on. Hen. Damn, he's been holding out. He's been holding out. I don't like this at all. The decoy, my decoy is useless. My decoy is useless. I don't have any other cards to bring out. Please don't have any weather cards. At some point you're gonna have to... Letho! Letho hero card. My god, this game just fell apart on us. to get some cards back. We're gonna have to. We're basically forfeiting this round to get 2 more cards. 1 more card. One's a weather card. Fucking Geralt of Rivia! Where did you get Geralt of Rivia? You asshole! With 0 cards left, and they passed. Okay, you win this round. You have no cards left. You fucked! You fucked, dude. Your turn. Yeah, lucky me, I've actually got a couple cards. You have none! All for integrity. Decoy Dykstra. Pick up Dykstra and use him for a spy perk. I already had a Dykstra. I call him Dykstra. I know he's Dijkstra. I call him Dykstra. Anyways, we won this shit. We won this. It's all good. He's got no cards. There's nothing he can do. Perihelions, you have to win 2 rounds. 2 out of 3 rounds. If you drank beer tonight, take a swig. Good Gwent. So Nate, how you doing, man? I saw the GIF. How is Shepard doing? How are you doing today? I finally learned how to play Gwent, at least a little bit.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, or something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him,
I
you damn
demand
midget.
satisfaction.
You bearded pinch fist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
I don't have a glove to slap him upside the face with, but...
Honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fort.
The game has crashed 5 or so
Won't see
times
much
tonight.
elsewise.
I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
200!
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
300!
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2.
What did we buy? I have no
by the
idea.
young Novigrad artist Van Rohe.
We're gonna buy
Starry Night
all
over
the things.
Charming piece. Truly a bargain at
350.
20 crowns.
Did you
Ladies
give
and
that
gentlemen,
monster
20 crowns,
350?
it's practically naught.
20!
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny, dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
I thought those might be his.
Starting price
I
of 200
recognized them
crowns.
immediately.
Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
350!
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed.
dirty
Any
looks.
advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles
Who's the
for
lady?
the white-haired gentleman.
Who's the lady?
Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Bye, bye, bye! Fish.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
What?
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Exactly. Serious oversight.
Exactly. Pretty serious oversight. I see no reason why the faux pas should taint our newfound acquaintance.
Acquaintance? I honestly don't know what you think this is, Vagrant.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From a dead man. No,
From
he's
old
not
Geert
dead
von
yet.
Everec. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And
Front
he's
row.
not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hemmelfart.
I have a picture
Honestly,
of
he
Hemmelfart.
asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Rot-row.
Sorry, mate, but...
We done fucked up.
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Oh, good. We not have any say in this.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye.
Perfect.
Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Good to be.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Yeah. Oh, Wolfpop's got teeth!
Hey! Don't you know I'm drunk?
Right. Lift. I'm trying to knock it.
Oh, hey now. Hey now. Not cool, we're done. Apparently we're done. Not trying to be done, but we're done. Damn it.
Your swords, master. Just need you to sign here.
Fuck you.
Sign right here.
Depositor refused to confirm receipt. Signed, Sergeant Figner. A pleasant day to you.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Seems true what they say. When it's many against one, even a witcher's done.
Damn
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can
Rip drunk Geralt. What can I say?
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got
Can I
any
get my
others?
beard back?
Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
I already know that halfling. I know
We're
him.
seeing you. I hope.
We have to go see the halfling herbalist near Oxenfurt. Ah, Peri-aliens, that's true, but I will just let it grow back. I will just let it grow back. I am a little bummed about having it cut. Damn ghost, cut my beard. What's up with that? We are woo. I got to show you the shirt. If you don't know TMR here on Twitch, the Mexican Runner. This is a t-shirt from the Mexican Runners channel. TMR Consult Manuel. Consult Manuel. TMR is an awesome streamer. He's currently doing Nestmania.
Watch your step.
And Nestmania
Watch your
is
step.
TMR's attempt to beat every licensed NES game. So he has already made it through about, has he made it through 300 of them already? I'm not sure, but he's been doing this for more than a year. I've been watching TMR play NES games for more than a year. He's a speedrunner. He used to speedrun Castlevania 4, Super Castlevania 4, but now he's doing Nestmania. Anyways, that's his shirt. I ordered that from Mexico. It took more than 2 weeks to get here from Mexico. I'm pretty stoked to finally have it. But anyways, if you don't know TMR, if you don't know the Mexican Runner, you should check him out. He's awesome. He is awesome. Stop. Ow, let's go east. We want to go east and get out of Oxenfurt and go there. Go to the place and do the thing.
Beware, freak. Crawl back under your
Just stop. Hey, we've done all right. No one has called Geralt Freak. By and large, people have not been calling Geralt Freak. Try it and see what happens. The game has been crashing tonight for some reason. Saves are good. Saves are good. Hey, whoa! What's up with that? Yes, it would be nice to actually do the thing at the right time. Doing the thing at the right time, that's good. Doing the thing at the wrong time, It's bad. It's bad. See, huge difference it makes to do the thing. Do the thing at the right time.
Easy spot. Lots to do.
Loot, Geralt. Come on, you're not that drunk. Loot, please. Fried meat, Kildorf sword. Gather, 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 Geralt, gather. Gather everything. Thank you, Woo. How you doing, man?
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not? Hmm?
Actually, I don't know. Why are we here? To play cards? No, for Yarrow extract.
Wouldn't happen to have some Yarrow
Yarrow!
extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
UIB, are you still out there? UIB, are you still out there? For some reason, I just checked my phone. I don't check it too much during the stream, but I saw your message on, was it on Twitter or YouTube? Either way. Yeah, if you were here, if you were watching the Metal Gear Solid playthrough, which I finished, I've been playing it again off stream, and I did have some measure of success. I finally got to have a fight with Quiet. So TYB, I got your message. I don't know if you're still there. Here, it looks like you may not be. At any rate, I got a message from TYB about, I just uploaded to YouTube. I did an off-stream play. I was starting to play Phantom Pain again. And I managed to S-rank the Quiet mission, acquiring Quiet in Phantom Pain. If you remember, if you were here during the Phantom Pain, I was sort of handed, Parahelions, you're here. Parahelions, you gave me a suggestion during the Quiet fight, and I took it, and the Quiet fight ended very, very quickly. But I finally got a proper fight with Quiet. I've been replaying, and I finally got my fight with Quiet. And I S-ranked it in one shot, and I uploaded it to YouTube. Anyways, TYB, I don't think you're there right now, but thank you anyways. Thank you for your comments. That was pretty awesome. Don't even worry about it. No, Parahelions, it's all good. I S-ranked it in one shot on my replay. She shot me four times, and I had about a 40% accuracy shooting her, and the final shot was in a sandstorm. I guess I had her marked. There was no night vision or anything, but super cool. Don't worry about it, Parahelions. It's up on YouTube if you want to check out the S-rank fight.
Aim to tell me something,
I'm stoked.
So
I'm super
How do I
stoked.
put this?
I need more beer.
We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
I'm not out of beer. I just need to go back to the fridge. So on that note, the last thing you need is no more beer. Actually, the last thing I need is the hangover. True, Parahelions. I have one client tomorrow I have to see, and she's about 2 miles from my house. The nice thing is I don't have to drive very far. I do have to go give my accountant a check tomorrow, and that part's not cool. I have to give him a check. There's nothing in the bank, but I have to give him a check. Anyways, I will be right back. Beer. Hooray, beer! Insult manual. Ah.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
Shit. We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage.
How you doing,
Just
Witcher
for your
Bran?
help in a heist. We break in. Each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Brasodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
I'm too drive to drunk. Witcher Brand, doing all right, Jay. How are you digging Hearts of Stone? I like it. It's good. 12 hours yesterday, and I hardly got started on the quest. But tonight, we took Shani. We went with Shani to a wedding. We were possessed. We tried to court nearly everyone there. Every age and disposition. I'm not officer. Intoxicated?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch?
Hey,
tell them
Nate,
the
thank you for
crime's
the
been
host, man.
committed, not organize a heist.
I've
Cheers.
tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system.
My
owned
alerts
by
are
the
not
world.
working.
Doesn't matter. What do they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I am a dissociative kleptomaniac.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
I like dramatic
Beside
pauses.
the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Sounds solid to me. Looks bleak to me. I am Hey, Bat. October alerts for the win. Thank you, Bat, for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Sir, where did you just drive from? I'm in no position to criticize his plan.
Except, sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker, or a demolition specialist.
Munchie Marcus.
Candidates. All we have to do
Cheers.
is select and recruit the best among them.
Thank you, Munchie Marcus,
Also
for the
your
follow.
job.
Welcome.
I'd, prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Mm-hmm. Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
You think about it. What else do we have to do? We're here. This is what we are here for. So be it.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to
Chinese!
We could get noticed.
Mr. Chabby, thank you for the follow and welcome. Hey, can you cite the alphabet backwards? What, like now or ever? No, probably not. Not accurately. I used to be able to recite the Greek alphabet. I don't think I could do that either. I'd be happy if I could get through all 26 letters in order right now. Straight line I could probably do. Bat, it is and it isn't. Desira, I am a Stegosaurus. Well, that's awesome. Stegosaurus, very cool. I always preferred the Brontosaurus or the Triceratops, but the Stegosaurus is very cool. So, Bat, the DLC is 10 hours if you rush through it and stick to the story. I tend to play slow. I chat a lot. I try to read, and we're building quite a thing here that is about half gaming and half chatting. But even so, you could probably spend 20 hours on Hearts of Stone if you do all the side quests, if you go slow, if you explore. I spent 12 hours yesterday and hardly started it. I was mostly learning how to play again. I had a 210-hour Death March playthrough that we all did here on stream a couple months ago, but I had to learn how to play again. So that was most of yesterday. And tonight, 6-hour stream, we started the DLC proper. Getting inside, who do we have? Opening the vault, what are our options? Calling the patrols. That about.
Break-in artists. Tell me
T-Rex all the way, baby,
Assuming
says
lack of vertigo
Twixor.
would be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo, a circus artist no better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Ooh, I like her already.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no. but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years.
The longest single playthrough of a game I've ever had, Bat.
I doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half man.
Well, props to the climber, but,
Word has it, he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Opening the vault, what are our options?
All right, opening the vault.
Music's
Who do we
great.
have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Batty, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Pone, it's not entirely clear, but he was banished, dealt with. Again, yawn! Bring back the horny ghost.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I
There you
don't
go,
want anyone's
exercise.
death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Not to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Hey, Dezka. Oh, I was so close to getting that out one-handed. What's up? How you doing, Dezka? Oh, I was on my way.
I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
We are Woo. We were not only possessed, we were possessed by someone who successfully hit on Shani, the human healer from the first game. I mean, Shani was falling for, and she knew we were possessed. She knew it wasn't Geralt, and she was falling for the ghost that possessed us anyways. Where am I going? My God, you've got a garden around this place. Look at all those things to pick. What have you just done to my quest journal? Same here, Ranyo girl, how you doing? This is a Death March playthrough. The 210 hours that we already spent was Death March as well. So the character that I've got here is pretty gimped in many ways. I have some decent mutagens. Excuse me, decent mutagens, but 5,500 hit points, 227 armor. It makes for an interesting time on Death March, that's for sure. New Poil, what's up? New Poil stumbles in and tries to figure out which Skyrim mod this is. It's the latest one. Latest one, New Poil. Where's the door? Hey, door, please. Can I get a door? Or a ladder? I'll take a ladder. Ladder is good. How you doing, New Poil? What's going on? Been a little while. Here's our halfling herbalist friend. Oh, look, a door. Hey! Where are we going? Convince Casimir to take part in the robbery. Go to the mercenaries' camp and talk to Quino. That's nice and close. Open Sesame, the safe cracker. Go to the mercenaries' camp. Sounds good to me. It's this way. A surveillance camera? Nice. New Poil, you sitting down with a beer? I have had perhaps too many tonight. Cheers, New Poil.
Cheers.
Night Stalker. Thank you, Night Stalker, for the follow. Welcome. I've kind of overdone it tonight. New Poil. This is some of the beer I've drank tonight. But I don't usually do that. So, Anchor Steam. I was having Anchor Steam and Bass. A couple of my favorite beers. Anyways, yes, I overdid it a little bit. But with an hour to go, I think we're doing okay. Cheers, New Poil. Convince Casimir to take part in the robbery. .3:58 a.m. in Redania. It almost looks like a Witcher sunset coming up, but it's not. Weirwoo says, I guess technically you're not drinking alone, so we shouldn't be too concerned yet. You're having a Pauliner Salvatore Doppelbock. A Doppelbock. Nice. Nice. No, really, Geralt can't cross between this training dummy and this chest. He's just gonna run forever. Can we get some Eye of a Tiger music going, please? Wrong game for an ocelot. What are you saying, Weirwoo? What are you saying? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? We're missing an ocelot here? Come on, Geralt. Let me through, please. Hit it for XP.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right? First you used threat to extort coin, and now you want to scheme with my prisoner. Not a chance.
It's the Eye of the Tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up for the challenge of our rival.
What did
and
we
the
do to step
last
on your
known
toes?
survivor.
Hours, not
Yeah, I'll
hours.
stop. I'll
He
stop.
stuck
I'll
sticks
stop.
up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim
Yes,
the reward.
because I sang
Anyone
it so
give
well.
you leave to talk? Shut your trap.
Clearly, you need another beer. Sweep the leg, Johnny! Live or die, man. Live or die.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. But I've a special rate for you. You fleece me. Now it's my turn.
Famous mercenary, supposedly. But you're acting like an old fishwife. Just counting the crowns. Counting the crowns.
What? I'll not take any insults from some bloody mutant. I prove my mettle at Hag, Dillingen, Brenner, and...
All long ago, and probably only half true. You're bold, sure. With your mouth.
Oh, that must have hurt that.
Cheat me out of coin, then dare insult me. Take it back, you bastard.
No, I don't think they ever explained
take it right back.
Got a better idea.
Bare fists. Make me take it back. If you fail, you'll let Quinto go. Deal?
Better
Bloody
go better
deal.
than...
Lads,
This
give
had
us some
better
space.
go better
I need to
than
show
the
this
last fist
drifter
fight tonight.
What happens when you cross hands of Sedaris?
1-on-1, right? It's not 3-on-1. Come on now.
Drop the damn drift right!
Here now! Thanks, thanks.
That's right! Now the other side! The other side!
That's it!
Ooh. Dude, he's not actually taking a lot of damage. I wonder if we can do what we did with Tyler Durden with him. Oh, apparently I'm in bad shape. Oh, we're down already. Son of a bitch. Is this brand new? But I want...
No man can match me. Not a fucking one. Come on now, Witcher. Say it.
Frag you!
No better fighter than Hands of Sedaris.
Damn it. No better fighter than Hans of
Exactly.
Sedaris.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Frag you!
Now, Quinto. You can still buy the shit's freedom, but the price just went up. Twofold.
Fuck you. Yeah, Pone, we were branded by the genie. By the merchant, who I swear is a genie. He's gotta be a genie. Or something like a genie. Damn it! My loss, I'll pay.
Call it my loss. Here.
Nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, Quinto. You're dumb as shite, but lucky as... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Actually, I've had enough to drink. Good sir, I don't even know who you are. Who are we talking to?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Radovic's taken our pay a whole week. He's trying to cheat us too. The purse I got was full of crowns. Look here.
Dead man's party. Go to the house where Hugo Hoff is hiding. Convince Eveline Gallo to participate in the robbery. Which is... Yeah, no map, please. Which is which? Which is which? One in Oxenfurt. Northwest of Karsten. Convince Eveline Gallo to participate in the robbery. Let's... Geralt's last name is Yohimbi. Woo! Gopone, clearly you are following the actual discussions more than I am. What if someone really needs that extract and they ask for it? Is that is that relevant? It might be. What are we doing here? Don't drink, kids. Don't drink, kids. There's a time and a place for everything, and it's called college. Or after college. Or after college. Nupoil, by the acronym, I'm not familiar with that. Anyone going to PRGE this weekend? What is PRGE? Entrobot, you're repeating yourself. You've got like 100 things to call from. Entrobot, why are you repeating yourself? RNGesus, please. Please. That's right, Geralt. Punch the air. Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Nice. No, I know nothing about this. Anyone in the Northwest going to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo this weekend? Excellent, Geralt. Just keep shadowboxing. You're real tough there, guy. Right on, Mazar. Master Mazar. Cheers, man. Cheers. I should have stopped already. Wait, let's have a drink to go with that toast. Cheers. But the handful of times that I've had drinks on stream, I have not moved quite as quickly through all the drinks. Hey, there she is.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Wanted to ask you to work with me. I'd prefer to speak with you privately. Ah, what's privacy?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
Eveline, I beg you. You don't know him.
What's that supposed to mean? He introduced himself, did you not hear? Geralt of Rivia.
Stop pretending you don't understand me. You cannot know if he's to be trusted.
Not a soul can be trusted. You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine.
Oh, come on.
We're not spent
Thank
it
you.
already.
Chat, please.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Oh, I'm terrible with the crossbow.
I'm not certain that's a good idea.
Neither am
crossbow.
I. It shall all come out in the wash. So, Witcher, what'll it be?
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
Damn it,
What?
S7.
Me now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Hit it square on.
I am terrible with the crossbow.
Do or die. Let's begin.
That
Do or
I
die.
like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks.
Damn the
Come.
risks. What are the risks? Are we risking something
and now,
here?
good folk,
Uh-oh.
the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contest in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
There's my Witcher sunset. It must be 7:30.
What?
Perfect.
But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
Maybe, Mike, maybe. What am I supposed to do? Oh shit! I just shot him. I hadn't even picked up the controller yet. He hit me. The best. I hadn't even picked up the controller. It was in my lap. I was just trying
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, singular feat, we bring our performance to a close. See you all soon.
Gonna live?
Yes, I shall live. Out of my sight, imbecile.
Sorry. Told you I'm not a bad shot, not a perfect one.
Oh, don't fret.
You
That
had
happens occasionally too.
one
I should
job!
have grown up. Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Dear God, this was going to go just fine. William Tell, I had no problem shooting those apples. The problem was picking up the controller. Damn it.
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries.
Kim, are you sure you don't want to try the whole Triss cosplay thing? Kim, you could try that. If you ever do a Triss cosplay, Kim, you gotta show us all. Alright, Bard, prepare a cleansing mixture that will weaken the Redanian soldiers. What have I done? His fingers are a little handsy when he's drunk. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? That didn't go very well. How are we doing on quests? Open Sesame. Open Sesame. Witcher seasonings. Prepare a cleansing mixture that will weaken the Redanian soldiers. Recruit the rest of the crew and prepare for the robbery. 2 out of 3. And old stuff. Who's the rest of the crew? It went perfectly, Melly says. It went perfectly. What are you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Red. Quest. Okay, where is it? Where is it now? We need to give you an intervention. What are you talking about, Mike? What are you talking about? I do have the right color, but that may be about all. Oh, wait, wrong eye color. Hey, Kim, don't even worry about the eye color. Don't even worry about the eye color. Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. Come on. Come on, it's almost Halloween. Triss, I see Triss in your future. I see Triss. Come on, Kim. Come on. All right, we're not getting anything out of this quest. Let's go back to Open Sesame. Open Sesame. You should give Jay an Intellivision. Oh, as opposed to an intervention, yes, or a Vectrex. Any of you know the Vectrex? I would love a Vectrex. Old school Vectrex would be cool. I don't know how I would stream it though. This has nothing to do with the map. I better dress up for you on Halloween. Oh, look at this. It's 8:20 p.m. It is a little late for a sunset. A late Witcher sunset. You have a Vectrex? Are you fucking kidding me? Vectrex, New Coil. The only time I ever got to play a Vectrex, probably the geekiest thing I ever did, was I went to a computer summer camp, a computer camp 2 years in a row when I was about, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, 14-ish. I went to a computer camp 2 summers in a row, and they had a Vectrex, Shamrock Mike. A Vectrex is a little computer, little game system. It's about this big. It's about 18 inches tall, and it has an integrated screen, and it is all vector based. So it is, what would you call it, ray tracing? It's like ray tracing vector based. Everything is done with lines, vectors, lines. So they had kind of Space Invaders games, but there you go. Let's see what Lamia found. The Vectrex, old school. It's an old school game system. There you go. There it is. The Vectrex. Holy shit. I haven't seen one of those in a while. You could put little overlays on the screen, but even though that picture Lamia posted makes it look color, it was not a color system. It was a blue and white vector-based arcade system. So they almost had a 3D effect going because it was all vector-based. What are you doing? You're cheering. Cheer for the Witcher with the sword. You don't even care that Geralt's drunk and has his sword out and was just threatening you. No one cares.
Welcome. What would you say to a hand or two of Gwent?
Not gonna try to sell me something first?
My goods are not swallows. They will not flit nor flee.
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day, or play Gwent,
I had no idea we were gonna play Gwent, but it seems to be the thing tonight. Gwent. That's what I remember. Vectrex. That's what it looks like. Blue and white, vector-based, with overlays, so that the game almost had a little bit of a UI, but it was just an overlay. Very cool stuff. This summer camp was awesome. It was called NCC, National Computer Camps, and they, what was it? They used a university. They rented out dorm space at Aikyo Post University in Connecticut. National Computer Camps. It was pretty cool. That is where I first, I cannot program worth a damn. I am not a coder. I am not. But I learned a little bit of Turbo Pascal 6 and a little bit of assembly at National Computer Camps. I think I took some code from fractals that were coded in Pascal and converted them to assembly. We did some fun stuff. It was great.
So, should we lay
And
him
I
down?
forgot all of that.
Yes.
That camp used to sell bootleg games. They would sell floppy disks loaded with bootleg games to the campers. I think it's a little late for them to get in trouble. Oh my god, Gondro Dim looks like, what am I trying to say? Harry Potter. What does he look like? Voldemort! Gontaro Dim, who I think is a genie or a demon or something. He looks a little bit like Voldemort there. Let's add him to our deck. Opponent used the Scoia'tael. Eat. Redraw. Torrential rain, impenetrable fog, and clear weather. I don't want 3 weather cards. I really don't. Siege combat. Let's trade in that. Who do we have? What do we have? We have frontline, some range, some siege. It's all a mix. I'm not trading in any hero cards. Are you kidding? Trebuchet and fog. Let's leave it there. Kira looks like a kid on the cards. If I am to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Yeah, poor Kira. name spelled I-E? No, it's E-I. Okay, I'm not quite as nuts as I thought. A spy card, 0 value. They put a mysterious elf on our board. Got some cards. Let's save our heroes. Let's see what we can do here. Wait, hold on now. Hey now. Yevon, I thought that might have been Yevon. We are the drops of rain that together make a ferocious storm. Can be placed in the ranged combat row or the close combat row, but cannot be moved when placed. Never seen that card. Ilan Tretenmrith also calls himself Bork 3 Jackdaws, but he's not the best at names. Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat units if the combined strength of all his or her close combat units is 10 or more. 18, huh? 18, huh? I kind of want to save my heroes to squash them in the next round, and we don't have anything to draw from the deck, so Yennefer would be silly to pull. Zoltan! My god! Zoltan! He's working for the enemy. That's not cool. Zoltan, what the hell? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? We have no frost for the close combat. So no good using our weather. We either forfeit this round with 5 cards left, or we go all in. Go all in. So damn close. That sucks. Well, we've already invested a lot. Damn it, though. We don't need a rank 10 hero to win this round. We have 6 cards. Really? I don't like where this is going. I think this just fell apart. How you doing, Crash? And Yorvith, thank you for just making an ass out of my attempt to salvage this round. Damn it. Damn it. If only I had Frost. If I had Frost, this would be good. I don't have Frost. We sacrifice this round now with 4 cards left. With 4 cards, I should have sacrificed the round already. Jeez. With 4 cards left, I just passed. And I need another beer. I tease. At least we have a lot of discarded cards. Yes, you throw down your Yennefer and got cards back. You know what? I've got Yennefer too. I also have Yennefer. Give me some cards back. What do I get back? That's unimpressive. Your opponent has passed. Oh man, damn it. This is not going well. If we pass this round, we've lost. If we play this card, we play another round. And if we play this card, we've got jack shit. We've got nothing. Oh my god. We've got nothing. Check it out. Fog will affect the ranged combat. Their 7 won't drop to anything. Our 7 won't drop to anything. That card is useless. There is no weather on the board. That's useless. And if I play this card, we'll win the round. We'll win the round, but lose the match. And if I pass, we will lose the match. Basically, we've lost the match. Short of a miracle, we've lost the match. They've got 4 cards left with some... It's some value. Don't get too excited about winning the round, as we lost the match already. We did draw a spy card. Oh my god. Here is our one shot. They have 4 cards left. We have a spy card of 0 value, which means they won't go up. We will get 2 cards back. 2 cards. 2 cards. We're screwed. I don't even know who that is, but we're done. That's it. You get a card right, and it's a spy. So close, man. So close. Ranged. They don't even have any ranged on the board. I could mess with their ranged, but I don't have any ranged. Here's another spy. Rank 4 spy. We need some awesome... We need a hero card to come out. We did! We got Vernon Roach! We got Vernon Roach. There is a chance. No. Now there is less of a chance. And we've got 19. They've got 19. This does not bode well. Throwing down a fog card does nothing for their 0 ranked ranged. Nothing. It does nothing. I'm not sure how this will turn out. What? Your opponent passed. Frack me. What happens with the tie? Who wins with the tie? Scoia'tael versus Northern Realms. Who wins with it? Oh, I forgot. She brings out a card. We just won. We just won. Who should we win with? They already passed. Kira, I owe you one, Kira. Let's bring Kira out. We just won. Yes! Victory! $10 crowns! 10 crowns! Victory!
Welcome, welcome. What would you say to a hand or two of Gwent?
We just played!
Gonna try to sell me something first?
My goods are not swallows. They will
Use
not
Journey.
flit nor flee.
It's the final countdown.
Do you wish to split hairs all day or play Gwent?
We just played! Tell me something.
Like to take a look at your wares.
Please.
Fine.
All right, what does he have? He's got cards. He will sell us cards. Nilfgaard card, Northern Realms card, leader cards. Commander's Horn. I'll take another Commander's Horn. Rank 8 Siege, Tight Bond. Yes. Scoia'tael, yes. I still don't have enough cards to play a Scoia'tael deck. I want them. Oh, screw it. We'll just buy whatever you've got. We'll buy what you've got. What do you have? We'll buy it. That crossbow is better than what I've got. Maybe I should keep it. Very Arovari. Nope. Nope. The merchant is broke. Okay, you have made the merchant broke. Good. Good.
Feels like you might have missed your calling.
Oh, curious conclusion. Why?
Well, should be hawking goods. Instead, Gwent's all you talk about.
You're right. So, care for a match?
This guy, we just played him. No, we're done. We're done. We played Gwent.
If
We
ever
beat you.
need a
We're done.
partner for Gwent, you know where to find me.
Prepare a cleansing mixture that will weaken the Redanian soldiers. Oh, go ahead with that. But what are we trying to make for him? Well, no. Hey now. Cleansing mixture, there it is. Can be produced. All parts present, cannot be produced. Parts missing. Fine. S7, I think Jay has had too many cleansing mixtures already. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good, sir. This is true. Use your Witcher senses to eavesdrop on Redanian soldiers patrolling Oxenfurt to find out where to find their cook. The cook. Okie dokie. You just got Ballast Point Pale Ale? That's real? That sounds real. Actually, on that note, I know we've only got about half an hour left in the stream, but if I don't go to the restroom, I've got a problem. I'll be right back. New Poil, when I picked up the Anchor Steam today, they had the Anchor Steam IPA at that particular store. That was cool. I have never had the Anchor Steam IPA. I didn't know Anchor Steam made an IPA. Hardly seen Roach tonight. I hope he's doing well. I hope she's doing well. Roach is a girl, right? Someone was trying to tell me Roach was a girl. I did not realize that in 200 hours of The Witcher. That's true. Everybody makes an IPA anymore. Is that true? Perry Hillian's Roach is a girl. Let's swim across. Why are we even fussing? Let's swim. That's right. Stop swimming because you crossed the sandbar. Geralt! Geralt. Really? Really? Is that necessary? Apparently it was necessary. Well, let me down now, man. Come on, open out. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see.
Oh,
hey, fire.
What do you have to say?
What
do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Augur plebs, unite! I don't usually like dark beers. There are a few. On occasion I like a dark beer, but not usually. I guess it's not really dark, but Newcastle Brown is good.
You got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, Nate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting. What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for some
Fish chowder.
Who told you? No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the...
Wait, whoa. Assassin's Creed, what?
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Witcher seasonings. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh, it erased my message. Come on, Chatty. Falling damage. Yes, game, I know how to reduce falling damage, damn it. Roll, roll. To do so, press get that off my screen. Thank you, game. Thank you. We Are Woo asks, has anyone staked out the no alcohol at all corner in this discussion? Or can I claim it? Buddy, it is all yours. It is all yours. You know, it's funny, for all the beer drinking I've done on stream lately, I didn't drink a thing for over a year. I'm not a big drinker. Not a big drinker. I do like beer, but I'm not a big drinker. What are we doing? Visit the garrison. Oh, during the day. During the day. What do you think? 9 a.m.? Everyone should be awake by 9 a.m.
Just be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Oh, I think you'll help us.
Asking a lot.
At no
Too
cost.
much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help.
Out of
Come to
kindness.
kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Hey, Twixor, I know I mentioned it a couple times tonight, but I'm not sure you're here already. Did you see, I did put up on, I did put up on Twitter and on YouTube the S rank when I made it through Quiet's mission in my Phantom Pain replay. But Twixor, I think I mentioned that to you last night or the night before, and you sounded at least a little interested. So if you want to check that out, it is up on YouTube. I did get it up there. Herbalist's Hut. Go to the Herbalist's Hut to prepare for the robbery. And who is this? No. Who is this? You don't just throw out another NPC.
Let me alone, I'll regret it.
Ooh, what will you do to me, Dove? Spank me?
What the devil?
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
Let her go first, or fuck off, or I'll mess you up. Well, hey, we're getting near the end of the night. I think it's time to be a little punchy. Hey, guys, fuck off.
Piss off before I kick your asses.
We'll see who kicks whose ass. Get him, lads! Pound his
I
gob.
have failed. Wait, now, I have failed too. Oh, did I just fall down? And can I use my Quen? I can use my Quen. I will not shy away from using my Quen this time. What I'd like to do is not die this time. I know it's just a fist fight. But I would like to make it through one fist fight tonight without a complete failure. Drunk or not, I'd like to make it through. Yeah, we made it through a fist fight. Yes, we go Dora.
All right.
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But
Yes,
thank you.
she could have taken them all out. She could have, no problem. Let me walk you home. You could have managed it. Please, explain yourself.
You'd have managed it. Managed those men by yourself.
Of course. Knee to the bollocks, elbow to the throat. Job done.
Walk you home?
2
Hey
hits
now,
each. That was
I'm
hardly
grateful,
fair.
sure,
The other
but
fights
I'll not
were
demonstrate
real
that in
fights.
the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, yes. Come.
Wait, where'd she go? She hasn't gone anywhere. Where'd she go? She hasn't gone anywhere. Nice. Hi, Dora.
What is it?
Which way is home? Hey, Dora. Dora, we're walking you home. Which way is home? I'm not trying to attack this target. Pull out your torch. Look, torch and everything. Come on, Dora. Lead. Is she really not going to let us lead her home? Escort the woman to her home. I'm trying. I'm trying, game. Bow chicka bow wow. Chicka bow wow. Come on, Dora. There she goes. There she goes. Look, she's moving. Moving, everyone.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
No.
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
I was afraid you were abnormal.
I am. Nevertheless,
Are you
Dora,
a witcher?
that is a stupid question at this point,
Here
Dora.
it is. Really? You needn't have troubled yourself.
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
What the devil?
Smoking pipe? Well, we did get a smoking pipe out of this. And a repair kit. So, Jack, how is that poll going? Are you really planning on streaming? Are you gonna stream what, whatever comes out of that poll? Are you planning on streaming? Really? Let's see how it's going. I know I voted earlier. Man, you've gotten 13 votes already. It looks like you're gonna be playing Dishonored. It's a great game. Wait, hold on. Psycho Jack, didn't you already try Dishonored? Didn't you have a hell of a time with the beginning of that? My memory serves me. You had a pretty miserable time at the beginning of Dishonored. And now it's winning in your poll. Whatever will you do, man? Whatever will you do? Yeah, I liked Dishonored quite a bit. I had a hard time getting into it. Once I did, I liked it a lot though. We're about halfway through. Fuck. What was that for? We're walking by, guy says fuck. Randomly. Just fuck. I'll tell you what, we are heading to the herbalist's hut to prepare for the robbery. But before we talk to the herbalist, it is not time to begin a robbery. I don't want to disappoint anyone, but it really is time to wind down the stream. We are at the end. If we start the robbery now, I don't know what we're going to get involved in. It's probably not hours and hours and hours, but it might be interesting. It might be an interesting quest. I don't want to miss it. So I think this is about where we should wrap up for the night. We are ready to begin the robbery. Open sesame. Go to the herbalist hut to prepare for the robbery. That's where we are right now. Let's save the game. It has been a good night. It has been a good night. Did not plan on drinking beer and beer and beer and beer today, but it was all sometimes spontaneous wins. Who is streaming right now? Who can we drop in on? I hope everyone had a good night. Black and White. Cam will probably be back tomorrow. More Witcher tomorrow. More Witcher Friday for the 24-hour stream. Hearts of Stone. I am starting to think it is not going to get finished tomorrow. You're going to head out, Lance. Right on. Pone, good night. Who is playing anything we can drop in on right now? Okay, I'll tell you what, I've never dropped in on Xwater. Xwater, if any of you know Xwater sent me a message on Twitch. Xwater has popped in a couple times and I think hosted once, but I don't really know Xwater too much. Xwater is playing Skyrim. I want to play Skyrim again sometime. I'd like to play it on stream. For now, though, I'll wish you all a good night. I hope you all show up tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more Witcher. And we're gonna drop in on Xwater in just a minute here. thank you all for a good night. Had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the donations. S7, DBA Bob, thank you so much. Thank you for the host, Spider. Even though I think that was an auto host, I gotta check in. What? Lamia, I got your message. Hold on. Drop back. What is that? What, Lamia? What? What do you see? What do you see? All right, I'm checking out again here. Everyone, have a good night. We're gonna drop it on X Water playing Skyrim, and I hope it is. I hope it's something good.